Princess goes on 7. Okay.
Okay.
Now, from your other tiles, take out the guard, the 2 recruits, and the schemer. Okay, and then out of those, choose one of those secretly to become the master. Now, this is
to become the master.
This is not going to mean anything to you for your first game.
Okay.
So you might just want to pick one at random and just put it face down to the side here.
Well, I'm going to go with the one that has coolest name.
Once you've played the game, you will then have more of an idea about. Right. Of the rest of them, you decide where to put them face down.
Okay.
It's your first game. You've no idea what you're doing.
Yep.
Stick them down randomly.
So face down against the numbers.
But obviously, you would choose normally. Okay, so there are two ways to win this game. The first way is by turning your opponent's princess face down. You do that,
okay,
or by collecting 3 of each of the prestige tokens.
Okay.
3 yellow, 3 red, and 3 blue.
So 3 of each colour.
3 of each colour, and you win. So we'll decide randomly who goes first. This is white. So on your turn, you roll the dice.
Okay. So is this a bit like shut the box with what you get to turn over and stuff based
you've
on
rolled
the
a
dice
9.
roll?
So we look at position 9. Both of the characters are face down.
Yeah.
So we flip them both face up.
So both flip face up.
If they were face up, they would have gotten to do something.
Okay.
They weren't, so we flip them face up.
So then that's my go done.
Well, no, you now get to manipulate the court.
Okay.
Now, there are 2 things you can do when you manipulate the court. The first one is that you can swap any 2 characters.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind you know what these are, and you now know what this is.
Yes, I very much know what these are.
Or you can swap one of the face-up characters with the master.
Okay.
Except one that couldn't have been the master at first. You've no idea whether you want to do either of those things.
Is there anything on the tiles as a reminder of what can and can't be a master?
Not at the moment, but it's one of the suggestions that I've got.
Yeah, because that'll just make it easier, yeah.
I think so. So let's just say you skip and
yeah.
Draw them. So you roll the dice. 3, so you flip over both the 3s.
These both flip.
And again, you could now manipulate the court if you wanted to. So I would probably... Well, let's say no for now. Let's say no until you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah, until we've seen something
Until you've seen something happen.
So 2,
that's quite rare.
so both out, 2 split. So I've got the guard there, you've got your spot.
You might want to move the guard.
So do we both have the same things?
Exactly, it's symmetrical.
We've got the exact same things,
exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to suggest that you do this.
And why is that?
Because the guard protects the 2 adjacent tiles.
So there's no point having it on the end?
Possibly.
It's less effective on the end.
I think so.
Yeah.
6. So they both flip. Sooner or later we're going to roll something which is
already face up.
And then we'll see what happens.
That's when all the stuff on it.
And again, you can now move things around if you wanted to. Okay?
Okay, so there we go.
We have a 3. So what we do is both the characters are face up. So they both activate.
Okay.
Except the guard doesn't have an active ability.
His is a passive
ability. So what we do is we do the sniper.
Are all the active ability ones marked by having this
There's a number in the thing. And they go in numeric order.
Okay.
So if this was a 2, 3 or 4, you do the sniper.
What happens if there's a tie on the number?
They don't activate.
They just don't activate.
Neither, yeah. So the sniper goes, now what the sniper does, it gets you a red token.
Just a quick question. The question mark.
The recruit is this.
Okay.
You have 2 recruits. So the 2 recruits are actually whatever this is.
Right.
So would you literally switch it in?
No, you reveal it.
Okay.
And then that is that. So you get that, and then what the sniper does is it shoots the person who is on the opposite side, the same distance away from the centre. So you are 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the centre. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It hits that one. Okay. So that one would be turned face down.
Okay. As it is face down, does anything?
It doesn't happen.
And it always goes that way. It wouldn't hit.
Yeah, it goes on.
Sarah gained the token because she has that. Okay.
There is a misprint on this prototype. The spies should all have a blue. I forgot to put it on there before I came. So, that's... Did you want to
That
now
was my
manipulate
go.
the court?
So I can manipulate the court
Yeah.
as well as those triggering. I mean,
So you don't
Still
want to put the
feels like
princess
that.
here, that would be bad.
yeah,
Sorry, here.
but it might make sense. I can only split this with an adjacent one.
Two adjacent things, yeah.
I'm just thinking it'd be useful to have him up there.
Okay, so you can start moving the guard up here a
Yeah,
bit.
so it doesn't flip them, swapping them. I'm
No.
guessing. No.
9. So, these two activate in numeric order. The
Okay.
gambler takes 2 prestige tokens from your opponent. Doesn't have any. The spy gets the blue token, and you can then do 2 swaps on your opponent's board.
Okay. So, and that's swaps of adjacent.
2 adjacent tiles, and you do that twice.
It'd be really good to know, like, where an attacking card was.
That's an attacking card.
But
That,
I mean, like, one of mine to
Oh,
try
right,
and
well,
move
have a look.
the princess towards it.
you're looking for the assassin. The assassin kills the thing opposite,
Okay.
and the sniper kills the thing kind of diagonally opposite.
Okay, so... yeah,
And remember what this is?
Yes, I do remember what that is. So,
So your 2 recruits are actually this.
yeah. So, I think what I'm going to do is switch those. And then I could do 2,
there
so
we
I
go.
can do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you want to manipulate the court yourself?
So this is 2-player only, I'm assuming, yeah.
That can't be the master. Do you want to swap that for something else? I may have accidentally told you that could have been, and we can't.
So what were the ones that you
The princess cannot, the recruit cannot, the guard cannot, and the schemer cannot. So just swap one of your other face down ones for that.
Because on the side it says 2 to 8 plus.
Have you decided yet?
Yeah, I did a swap, so
Okay.
yeah, that was my master.
So my go, yeah, 5. So
Yeah, I was saying for this,
what happens? Mine is face down.
Yeah.
Sarah's is face up.
So you do this one,
So you do that, then I.
after you've done this one, you flip that one. So what the
Okay.
princess does is it allows you to flip over one of your face down tiles.
Will it activate?
No, just flips over.
Can I choose not to?
Yeah, I think so. But you generally want to.
You want them face up
Yeah.
because you can't use their ability unless they're face up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you get to flip yours face up,
So now I get to flip mine,
and now you get to manipulate the court.
which is schema, so I get a yellow token.
No, when you flip it over,
not when
you
flip
don't
it over,
activate
it's when
it.
it activates. And now I get to manipulate the court. So I think what I'm going to do is.
Okay, pass it on to Sarah. 6. It's the princess and the schemer, but it's the schemer first.
No, it's 6.
Sorry.
Recruit and entertainer.
So,
So
that's now
that
revealed.
gets flipped.
That's interesting. Number 8, nothing happens.
So they match numbers, so nothing happens. Right.
And now you can
So
manipulate the court.
even tokens don't get taken.
No.
Okay. In the rules, is there a nice like summary of all the
I learned
iconography?
it yesterday quickly to the point where I don't need to
Yeah.
go through this now,
So 6 again, which is what we just had, so we know nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Can manipulate board. Sarah. So they just flip.
Assassin.
Okay, so you can now manipulate.
You could swap that with that, for example.
So what's the typical game length expected on this?
I played one game yesterday that was over in 3 turns because they did a random setup and the assassin came out.
It's just 3 turns.
But so probably about 15 minutes, I think.
About 15.
I don't know what it says on the box. 45 minutes.
45. Okay.
We were playing it in about 15-20 minutes, I think. Maybe
So
they were thinking.
you've done your turn, so 5.
So the princess goes first.
So the princess goes first, so you can flip over one of yours.
Okay. And now that flips over.
Yeah, that's annoying. Good placement of your guard.
And now you can manipulate.
So
Now the guard does not protect himself.
right. So I guess the sensible thing to do is that, and it's your go. So
Might I want to swap my assassin out with
what's the rules with swapping with the master?
So when you manipulate, you can swap any one of your face-up tiles with the master.
But only one that can
I think
be the
only ones
master.
that could be the master.
Right. So what were you wanting to swap out with yours?
Oh, no, it's just to see what my options are.
So that's a good way to quickly, that makes the recruits really valuable because you can quickly change what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll the dice and we get 9. So 9. Assassin is 2 plus 5 is 9. So assassin you get a thing.
And then it's the kill.
Goes face down. And then I can manipulate 4.
I think it's manipulate the
Fort? Fort. Okay. You'll go.
What did you do?
Sorry.
What did you do?
Swap these two.
Okay, so I can flip one of mine. Someone I know who played yesterday was really good, so we got the first time. And you were
rolled 5.
Yeah, so my princess activates.
Oh yeah, your princess activates before mine. Yeah.
So what does your offer thing do? It nicks things off me, doesn't
Well, I
it?
get a token. You pass me a blue token, and you pass me the rule book so I can check. So
You mean you can swap?
that's entertainer. Take 1 blue token. Done that. Give a prestige token to your opponent. Then take any other prestige token from your opponent. So yeah, you swap a blue and a red basically. And then you can manipulate the court. Okay, so my turn. 6. So the guard is passive. So the recruit is an assassin. So your guard flips. And then I can manipulate the court. So 10. Yeah, so your gambler is 5. So if we have a look at gambler. So take any 2 prestige tokens from your opponent. If your opponent only has 1, take that 1.
I'm assuming we should be keeping prestige tokens face down so we can tell what
Well,
colour
Paul's
they are.
actually got a note here to check with the designer, should these be kept
It would make
secret
sense.
and should it be taken randomly. But in this instance, I only have 2, so you get both.
And then
And then, they're the pilots.
so you'll be getting a blue.
So I get a blue token for the pilot, and
You need 2 switches, I think.
I may switch in my line 2 times.
Probably want to move this, I think.
And 2. And no, that was your go, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I am allowed to do my manipulation.
So you can now manipulate the court.
I'm going to take a gamble.
Okay, so if the 7 comes up,
If the 5 or a 7 comes up, the game's going to end.
why 5?
Because your guy's an assassin.
Yeah, and that would be
there's
the 5. So assassin is a 2, so assassin triggers first. So I get that,
And then you kill my
and then I kill your princess, which ends the game.